Welcome back. He's a comedian, author, and emotional healing coach, just to name a few of his jobs. And now he's in Lexington entertaining crowds at Comedy Off-Broadway.
It's on with JP Sears. JP, okay, so we ran a story earlier today about a sexy Mr. Rogers costume. Have you seen that?
Only in my imagination and my fantasies. And now you get to see
And is that what it looked like?
That it was different. That lady looks way different than the regular Mr. Rogers that I grew up watching.
Yeah.
Right.
Would you
That's
agree?
why I said it's wrong. Like Mr. Rogers was wholesome and goodness and...
Well, Mr. Rogers also now seems wrong in comparison to her. You know, just maybe it's personal taste. I'm not sure.
Also, okay, so this is what I want to know. You say that Lexington is one of your favorite cities. Mm-hmm. Why is Lexington one of your favorites?
Why do you love it so much?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because I want to promote ticket sales and tell people what they want to hear. So that's definitely one of the reasons.
So we're awesome and we're one of your favorites.
Absolutely.
I love it.
But I've been talking about Lexington for the past day and a half that I've been here. I do genuinely love it. I was raised in the country out in Northwest Ohio, Bowling Green. Okay. So I love a wide open space and the beautiful farms here. It's just so inviting and I do love it. And the people are super friendly.
And you've already had a show. You had a show last night.
Yeah.
So how did that go?
Show was super great. The crowd hated it, but I enjoyed it. So it was great.
That's all that
It was
matters,
a win,
right?
in my opinion. It's kind of like millennial culture. It's like I felt like it was a win. No, it was super great. A wonderful crowd came out. I had the time of my life. And there was a lady in the crowd, front row, who looked just like an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Uh-oh.
So I had to address it, and I said, you know, if you feel a lot of passive-aggressive, silent resentment coming at you, here's why. And I actually asked her if her name was Caitlin, and it wasn't, because I'm like, oh, how weird would it be if that actually is my ex-girlfriend? But luckily it wasn't, so we got through the show. It was good.
Well, you're doing shows all weekend, so what can people expect when they come out? Because, you know, I know like horse yoga, you know, I mean, I really wish we all could have experienced horse yoga together, but that's a thing for you, right?
It's a thing for me. Lexington inspired it, obviously being the horse capital of the world, at least so Lexington people say. So, you know, I'd been exposed to goat yoga before, where you do yoga having little baby goats walk on you. I'm like, well, that's amateur. Let's Lexington this thing up and do horse yoga.
Put the horse on your back.
So I ran a beta group of the horse yoga class, and everybody ended the class with fractured sternums and rib cages, lacerated internal
A lot of injuries.
organs, which can only mean one thing.
It's good. It works.
They need more horse yoga. They weren't really conditioned for it. So at this shows, people can expect a stand-up comedy, so you can come out, have a good time, laugh, hopefully leave the show thinking a little bit deeper about your life too. I like to have, you know, awakening happening with a comedy as well.
Okay, who's your favorite comedian? I mean, you know, everybody's always like, oh, this person inspired me and I grew up watching this person. Yeah. Who is it for you? Who's that person for you?
You know, there's so many, but how can I not say Dave Chappelle? He is so intelligent. He is obviously incredibly funny, but he has so much relevance to say, and he does it so intelligently. And I can't watch his Netflix specials anytime I'm doing shows that week because I just feel like crap about myself. I was like, I should quit.
Like, well, he was really good.
I should quit. No, it was bad.
I love Dave Chappelle too.
Are your shows sold out, or can people still get tickets?
I believe there's still some tickets left.
Okay, good. Well, everybody, you need to get your tickets now because they are going fast. JP, you're performing tonight and tomorrow night, and they can just go to comedyoffbroadway.com. It sounds like an awesome show. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we really want to try the horse yoga next time.
Right on. Thank you for being weird enough to have me, ladies.
Did he just call us weird?
I know, right? Well, pet of the day is next.